You know, it's pretty bad when me and Chris Chan agree on something. Because quite frankly, we don't even agree on Elon Musk. Chris Chan hates Elon Musk. I actually don't know what to think about him. I actually like to think of him as a good guy, because supposedly he gave more freedom on Twitter to speak your mind, in such a way that where things really matter anyway, not to be a bigot, but to actually speak your mind and not be, and I know bigot, it's become a liberal-owned word nowadays, but no, I'm talking about a lot of the people I'm talking about are liberals, but they're not all liberals, Anybody that's got some kind of dogma or something they're trying to push. And another thing that's crazy that me and him actually agree on is that this bullshit in the Middle East, there is no goddamn sense in it. And the Bible, it's a beautiful book. It has a lot of great deep stories in it, and profound parables and metaphors and stuff. But Jesus meant it when he said a Jew is not a Jew by blood, but one inwardly. He meant it when he said we found the kingdom of heaven. He meant it when he said the kingdom of heaven is within. And all this nonsense, all this fundamentalism, all this fighting over land and stuff is not the original message whatsoever. And the message that the Bible was trying to send people, see, John St. Julian Baba Wayamana, he talks about a lot of this stuff, Wayanama or whatever. That's not the message. This is nothing but evil. This is nothing but a bunch of ego, a bunch of bullshit, people fighting over fucking land. Killing each other over a bunch of damn metaphors. And once upon a time, the Middle East was a very enlightened place. Thousands and thousands of years ago. Maybe about 3,000 or 4,000 fucking years ago, the Bible made sense. The mythology made sense. Everybody understood things. They understood the mythology. They understood the deeper meanings and stuff. It was a more enlightened time. But boy, have we really fallen. Boy, have we really fallen into a shithole. And the book of Genesis, I really don't even think it was created until this fall happened. It was an analogy written to represent the fall of man's consciousness, to represent the fall of man's deeper, more spiritual understanding of the Bible. And what Israel used to be, and what Palestine used to be, and what Egypt used to be is no more. It's dead. And as such, it has become nothing but a bunch of destructive fundamentalism. Nothing but a bunch of people killing each other over different things and bullshit. And to be honest with you, I think it's served its purpose. I think it's time, that this stops. And it's going to stop one of two ways, buddy. There's one of two ways this is going to stop. And here's the ways, okay? Number one, you listen to me. You listen to Saint Baba Julian. You understand that you're missing something in the Bible. You understand that it has a deeper meaning. You enlighten your spiritual leaders. You accept the real God into your heart. You start meditating, you start doing the spiritual practices again. You learn the deeper, closer to the heart meanings of the mythology. And you become the nation to where people say, "Take us with you, for we have heard that God is with you." There's a second option, though. You keep doing what you're doing. You keep this fundamentalist bullshit up. You keep killing people over the land. Killing people in the name of your God. Killing people in the name of Allah. And you know what's going to happen? Killing people in the name of Elohim and Yahweh and Allah and Yahweh and all that. God is going to give you peace in the most aggressive, brutal way. He's going to destroy the entire nation. He's just going to wipe you off the face of the earth, because don't you understand? That's how evolution works. Families that tithe together thrive together. Families that cry together die together. And if you're going to keep fighting each other, and you're going to keep doing all this bullshit over Scripture, God will naturally select you off the planet. You won't need to worry about Hitler coming back from the dead. He's not coming back. He's long gone. I don't think his method was the right thing to do, because he went in and did it physically. But you people will inevitably destroy yourself if you keep this shit up. And you know what? I don't feel like we're losing anything either. Just a part of natural selection. The dinosaurs didn't have anything to protect them from the material world, and they vanished off the face of the earth. And the exact same thing is going to happen to these Middle Easterners, these Jews and these Arabs killing each other over my God's better than your God. You're all going to Gehonim, because you're all going to be burnt up. Gehonim or whatever. Because you're not Israel. Over there, everything is fake. And I'm telling you, violence is no way to show, you're loving God, trying to talk about how your God is loving and how it loves everything. And you're going to find out. Because when Israel is burnt up, that's when people are finally going to turn to the real so-called Jews, the spiritual ones, the enlightened ones. And they will say, "Take us with you, for we have heard that God is with you."